Conversations with the Citizen.
This is Conversations with the Citizen. I'm your host, Tia Carol Jones. I'm here today with Katrina Adams, Executive Director of STARR Community Services International, Incorporated. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Thank you so much for being here. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Katrina Adams. I'm a mom of 3. Executive Director of STARR Community Services. I really got into STEM, or STEAM I say, when I served for AmeriCorps. I currently, I just recently completed a dual master's in public administration, political social justice. So I'm really striving to position myself to really help my community be prepared for the future.
That's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What does STARR stand for?
Well, STAR stands for striving to achieve righteous realities. I feel like whatever religion, whatever race, economic background that you come from, you want to be righteous in life. You want great karma to come back. And so that's the reason why we have this program, to prepare the youth in a community to get jobs that will raise household income, so you don't have to do things that may not be on the righteous side to survive and to provide for your family.
When and why was STARR Community Services founded?
STARR Community Services International, Inc. was actually started in 2020. I know that's a crazy year, but we really saw the lack of free and affordable STEAM program in underserved communities. A lot of times the programs be so much, and if you have more than one child, it may be impossible to really afford it. And we wanted to make sure we closed that gap with our out of school time program. So it was really started to feel that need of the lack of STEAM programs in our communities. We know that's so important for the future. And a lot of times in CPS, after school programs do not start to about 5th and 6th grade. At that time, it's too late. So early exposure is really the key, and so we started our program at pre-K. So that's really the need. So we saw a gap in what CPS was offering, and we definitely strive to fill that to make sure our communities are thriving in the future.
Okay. How does STARR Community Services International make a positive impact on the community?
Oh, wow. Actually, we offer a program called STEAM Into the Future. As I said before, it's absolutely free. It starts at pre-K. And so that's one of the things that we're doing positive as far as the community. In the program STEAM Into the Future, we offer like 5 different components. We offer robotics, so we teach them how to code. We offer performing arts. We want them to know how to effectively communicate in a positive way, release some of that tension, just give them that free time to, act the way that they want to act. Then we also have the first and only astronomy program in an underserved community. So that's a big positive impact, because as far as in astronomy and astrophysics, Black people represent a -2%. And so that's one of the things we really wanted to do. We also have a community engagement event. It's called STEAMaganza, and that's when we invite the entire community to come out, and we honor the agents, because I don't call them students, I call them agents. We honor them, we show their accomplishments, as well as we inform the community of how important STEAM is. You can't expect the students to do good and know about jobs of the future if their parents don't know. So that's where we really share that STEAM awareness. And we also have science experiments. The first time you get into chemistry or learn about the elements should not be when you're in high school, when you're in chemistry. So we really try to provide these opportunities and pathways for exposure. So that's one of the big things we're doing for the community.
And what have some of the young people who participate in these programs and their parents said about the programs?
They absolutely love it. The parents always say every week they are dying to get there. The parents actually love it, that it's free. We have a partnership with the University of Chicago, Astronomy and Astrophysics. So we not just talking about it, we actually have them getting lectures from real astronomers and looking at 100-year telescopes at the roof of the University of Chicago. So what I think they will say is that this is a one-of-a-kind program that is offering opportunities that are usually not given to our Black and brown communities, and that they love it. The exposure, the field trips, just allowing them to come in that safe space and network with people, and we have career development, we have people come speak. So any way that we feel that we can prepare our youth, as well as our communities, because a lot of times people just focus on the youth, but the youth go back home to their families. And if we're not doing it together in a holistic way, then we're really not doing it. And so that's what I think they are saying, like, we're one of a kind, and we also international. So we have robotic teams in Lagos, Nigeria as well. So sometimes when we get the timing right, we do our little Skype with maybe one of our teams there. So we're doing things with the University of Singapore. They're coming here, like 25 students to do urban gardening. So when we say international, we really want to get them out of that space and let them know that the world is not as big as they want us to believe, and you can reach out to people.
And how is STARR going to engage the young people during the summer?
Oh, we are already doing some summer planning and excursions. So our summer sessions, we will have summer sessions. We actually at Foster Park, we have a partnership with the Chicago Park District at Foster Park. So this summer we're going to increase with our STEAM programs, but we're going to include additional excursions, going on different field trips. Like I say, we have a big event July 12th. 25 students from the University of Singapore will be coming to do urban farming with us. And we always have our STEAM again. So it's a big event. We have entertainment, food, as well as community resource tables. It's all about us connecting as one to really get our mission across and just stay united on the different issues that we have. Like we have parent leader teams, where we all about raising household incomes. So it's a few different things that we have, but the programs are definitely engaging. I used to be a teacher for 7 years, so I use those skills as well, but we're just all about exposure. That exposure really can take you to places. It can really open up your horizons and help you see things that you may not normally see in your community.
Where can people go to find out more about STARR Community Services International?
Alrighty, okay. We have a website, and that's www.starrcs.org. You could go there. We always keep it updated with the different events we have, the different programs that we offer. Or if you have additional questions, you could reach us at info, that's INFO at STARRCS.org. So the website, once again, is www.starrrcs.org. Or you can send us an email. We'll get back to you as soon as possible at info@starrrcs.org.
Before we wrap up, is there anything else you'd like our audience to know?
What I would like the audience to know, getting engaged with the opportunities of the future and just preparing not just the youth, the community, with the technology and the things that's going on is very important to us raising household incomes. Generational poverty is a big issue that we strive to address, because a lot of the issues that go on with our community as far as mental health, murders, robbery, all of this stimulates from generational poverty. And we really don't feel like it's a plan that's addressing that is unified, that is comprehensive, that is community led. And so one of the reasons and one of the things we feel that we can do to increase our social impact is just start to prepare them to raise household incomes. That's the first step. Having that foundation, having those early exposures, to just the different things, the coding, like astronomy. We got them looking out at telescopes, and then when we open up to the community, and you have 70-year-old, 80-year-old people never saw the moon before, but they seeing it through a telescope. So we really want to just expose them to the different STEAM pathways to the future and to success, and just do it as a community. So we always looking for volunteers. Of course, everybody's always looking for funding, but it's always a way to make a positive impact in different people's lives and, the youth, the community. So if you are a professional and you want to speak about your career or you just want to help out and volunteer, we always open. Our doors are open, and we just looking to just position our communities for success.
Great. Well, thank you for the work that you're doing, and thank you for being here.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Remember to tune in next week for Conversations with the Citizen, the place where real news can be heard. You can listen on iHeart, Spotify, and iTunes podcast streaming services.